Hmm. 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 I don't know if I'm going to crash or not. I ran stress tests all day. My computer was fine. I did two different 2-hour recordings while watching House on my OBS, and nothing crashed. So if anything crashes now, it has to be related to just the data transmission part of OBS, I guess. Well, I don't know what I don't know a lot of things. Thanks for the 50 gifted memberships, I think. Somebody I'm trying to think of who this was. I don't know if this was Josiah, or I don't know if it was an emailer, or if it was it might have been a comment in chat. Um, Somebody put this idea into my head that conservatives are the ones that like set the rules for how we're allowed to act online. That they can do things with impunity and not really suffer any real consequences for it, but that you have to play by their rules, and yeah, that's it. And if you don't, there's like severe consequences. And heads up, just as a forewarning, this will be the most schizophrenic stream I've ever done in my entire life. Okay, I might take like a month vacation soon. I think I need to like reset my brain. Maybe it depends on how much I feel like I'm putting my life at risk. Um, Somebody said this. I don't know who said this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't know who said it, but I've been looking for like areas to kind of like test that idea. I think that we thought of the insurrection thing before. We thought of the insurrection thing before the firefighter thing happened, right? When we were like, listen, every single conversation with a conservative just needs to be about this particular thing. We thought about that before the assassination attempt, right? Okay, we did. So I was looking to I was looking to test that we were going to start being incredibly aggressive against conservatives in conversations, because it's insane that they have gotten it's insane that they get away with so much and we're not allowed to question it. That's crazy. No, it was after. Okay, it might have been after, because I feel like it was set off by the response to everything on Twitter and everything else. I feel like it was a little bit after. So it's hard to quantify everything, but it feels like in the grand scheme of things, I think my firefighter comments on an objective level, meaning like in a vacuum, were not even close to like the overall most vitriolic things I've said. If I had to guess, I would guess it probably would have been something to do with Palestine or Israel. That'd be my guess. Either comments I've made about the Jews today are so fucking stupid, you guys deserve to be eradicated, or, you know, the fucking Palestinians or whatever. Like, I feel like it probably would have been a tweet about Palestinians, or would have been a comment about Palestinians, or would have been, or maybe even something about Israel when I came back and I started fighting with Zionists. So it was interesting to me that bumping into this issue in my mind, or maybe I'm just noticing it, seems to have set off something that I've never. It's all this is so intangible. I'm going a lot by like intuition and how I like navigate these online spaces. It feels like I'm like moving against something, or that there's something like moving against me that I haven't ever really been cognizant of before. That is, I would say, like scarier or more capable than like even the Muslim stuff, which I never thought would happen. I thought the Muslims were the craziest ones online. But after this particular bout of stuff, this has definitely been the most insane. And it wasn't even for like active threats or for an ongoing situation or anything else. Again, it was just a comment about one dude, you know, that got killed, which is, I mean, I can understand people being mad, of course, but like at the level that it's at. So it's interesting to see that pushback. Okay. We haven't even gotten, we're at like level 1. We're still above the ocean waters on the schizo iceberg, okay? I said in an objective sense, my Palestinian comments were worse, because in a subjective sense, comments about people that are closer to you are going to be perceived as worse, even if they're not, right? You know, you're going to feel much worse about your child dying than 10 other children dying, you know, halfway across the world. That's human nature. So it would make sense that there would be people that would have a larger response to something more local or domestic than they would over Palestinians or Israelis, right? Makes sense. Despite the fact that there are thousands or tens of thousands of college protests all over the world. But okay, but despite that, I can understand there being some blowback. I haven't put together all of this in any formal sense. It's just been bouncing around my head. So, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to because I don't even know if I should, for a variety of reasons that I'm not going to get into. So all of this is going to come out a little bit jumbled. On one level, you've got the public response, and I understand that. On another level, you have the influencer response, which has been kind of interesting. I kind of get that too. So obviously, I've said this a lot, that conservatives don't give a fuck about like cancel culture or anything like that. If they have the opportunity to flip the levers, obviously they'll do it. It is interesting that all of this happened very quickly and very overtly. And I feel like because I've moved in this direction of being very aggressive on this particular issue, like some of the comments that I've seen and the unhingedness of the people moving against me is kind of wild. Like a little bit more, I guess, blatant than I thought. So, for example, there were dozens of different accounts that were spamming doxes that were supposedly of mine across Twitter, and these accounts were up for over 48 hours. And I reported them, and nothing, like literally 48 hours, these accounts aren't taken down. Elon, for some reason, catches my tweet, or catches a tweet about me from not even a large account, and my account ends up getting demonetized on Twitter in like 2 hours. I'm like, holy shit. Which isn't a big deal. I think I make like a couple $100 off of like Twitter ads. It's not like, it's whatever. But it was just the idea that like, I don't know why billionaire Elon Musk is like catching the attention of my Twitter account and is like, seems to be putting his thumb on the scale. That's just very strange to me. This gets more schizo. Okay. Not large account. Dom Lucre has 1.3 million followers on Twitter. How many likes did that tweet have when Elon responded to it? I thought it had less than 5,000 likes when he responded to it. Was it more than that? Dom Lucre is the guy that did the Jewish tunnels documentary, so he probably caught Elon's eye from that. Okay, interesting. It had about 2.5 thousand likes. Okay. So, yeah, I saw Elon respond to my other tweet. Okay. So, something that I noticed that was very strange, and if you were in chat, you noticed this. I don't, Cyber Vegan, so I just said his name. I don't know if I should have. Cyber Vegan starts clicking through accounts. We're going down the iceberg one level. And I start noticing that, and he starts noticing, him first, that there are a ton of these accounts they're just bots. But like, everybody always says that like a lot of Twitter is botted, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm sure they're a bunch of like random whatever fuck accounts. But I've never really like quantified it before or thought about it before. But there are so many of these accounts that are bots. And I don't want to do all of this on stream, but I just in clicking through accounts, they all would talk in a certain type of manner, and some of them they're generally programmed, I think, to only respond to themselves so that they build engagement and they look real, but it's like absolutely fucking fake accounts. Hold on, I'm scrolling up to some of these. Wait, did this account ever get banned? Nope. Ah, cool. And nice, good one. Very good, very good, very nice. Okay, hold on. We're gonna bring that one up. Fuck. We were posting pictures. One thing you notice is that a lot of these accounts that look like bot accounts, they'll do this thing where when you go through their media, they post the same picture like so many times. Fuck, hold on. Please tell me my copy paste is working. Oh, it's not gonna work. Fuck, hold on one second. Copy and paste. Text and image, copy, paste. Oh, yeah, it should be working. Oh, it's just not going to. Okay. Why is my copy paste not working between my computers? Hold on one second. Wait, hello? Why did that just shut that off? No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Turn it off. Turn it on. Start and stop synergy. I don't think I can with... Ah, there it is. With Synergy 3. But okay, that worked. So many of their accounts, if you scroll through their media, they end up like looking like this. They post like the same image over and over and over and over and over again. And if you're trying to find more bots, like what you do is... All you have to do is if you 100% have identified one as a bot, then you just have to see who responds to them and who they respond to, and they will oh fuck, I'm just like clicking. I think here, hold on, let me see if okay. And we can go looking for him if you want, okay? Hold on, because this guy, he's got like links and shit. He's got links and shit in his profile. I just clicked this. I don't actually know if this is one. Hold on, I was scrolling up. Let me keep going. Oh, okay. Here's one. Okay. I don't know if this account is about or not. It doesn't look like it, but trust me, when we start to get into this, I don't even know. This one might be. I don't even know. Even though this looks real, we can do it. But trust me, we're just dipping our toes into the ocean. Okay. We're just getting there. Okay. All right. So like, here's an account. This guy here, this is not a real person. Right? This is not a real human being. This picture, this is not real. This is not a real person. Okay? This is not a real person, right? But when you scroll through his account, like you will find him like and other people, they talk to each other. Oh, this account, we went through this one. This account, this guy, this is not a real account, okay? This guy tweets at me, all right? But these guys, they tweeted each other. They talk to each other, right? So these bots they go through, they talk to each other to build engagement with each other. Some of these accounts have been tweeting at me and shit, but a lot of them tweet over like racial issues and stuff, okay? And their tweets are like decently sophisticated. They tweet a decent amount, right? These got almost 20,000 tweets on this. Oh, look, and you can see on the pictures, look, they do the thing where they'll post the same picture like over and over again. Sometimes they'll find like this, and like maybe sometimes people do this. Like I'm not saying that that's like dispositive or whatever, where they do like here's this picture or whatever over and over and over again. But if you can scroll through, you can scroll through like these accounts if you. So like, okay, fuck. I'm worried about doing this live because I don't want to fuck up and then. So he responded to this Cam account, right? Congratulations, Jeffrey, a true inspiration to us all. So like we can click through and then we can look at this guy and then we can like read his replies. And then he's got 145 posts on this account and he talks to Jeffrey again. Oh wait, are all of his replies to Jeffrey? They might all be. All of his replies might be to Jeffrey. Oh, and he's tagging another account. So whenever they tag other accounts, when they talk to each other, these other accounts are usually. These other accounts will be bought sometimes too. Although I don't know why this one. Why it isn't tagged, but if you can scroll through these. And it's so bizarre. None of these accounts will have much engagement. They tweet and nothing comes from it. Where was the one? We had one with like the finger dipping thing or whatever, right? Okay. Regardless, there's one that I really want to dive into, so I won't. I'm not going to get into these guys, into the alpha males. All right, into the alpha males. Okay, bro. Okay, my brain is fried. Okay, we went through so many of these accounts last night that all tweet. Oh, this A. O'Connell guy or whatever. Holy banger, Jeff. Thank you, Albert. By far and away, my biggest tweet. This is not a real person. Trump 2004. What the fuck does that even mean? Purebred American alpha male. The left's worst nightmare. What? Mouth is still numb from the dentist 2 hours ago. It might be over for me. What? This isn't a real account. This is not a real person, okay? But they comment on like current events and everything, right? Yesterday might be the craziest day in political history since JFK says it. They comment like they look kind of like real people. Justin Thomas is tired of the crazy disrespect. Is that a sports reference, or is this supposed to say Justice Thomas? Do you have any? Is this a sports reference that I'm not aware of, or was this supposed to be Justice Thomas? Clarence? Yeah, is it? Okay, so then I'm curious, like who? So I just clicked this. I'm just curious who responded to this because he had two responses. Who's responding to this guy? Okay. I haven't been to the liberal dentist since 9/11. That was the wake-up call I needed. Is this a real account? Bro, okay, no, I spent hours last night. Going through these fucking accounts, okay? I don't think any of these are real. I don't think any of these people are real, okay? And oh, look, he's talking to A. O'Connell again, right? And another thing, okay? I don't think they talk about sports. They look sophisticated, okay? They do, but I don't think this is a real person. I don't think it's a real person. I don't think so. They all have a lot of them will have parenthesis names. Yes, they do this parentheses thing. When you try to find like pictures of like any of the people that they post, you like can't find. Oh Jesus, you can't find. You can never find like the source for any of them either. Click media. Does he do the thing? I don't know if these are gonna be. Hold on. I'm worried about like stumbling on a not safe for work shit. Oh, he does the weird finger thing. I don't know what this is about. He's got like some weird pictures. I don't know if I can show all of these. There's this thing with it where people are like posting a ton of people are posting their finger in a like a can, and I don't know why. If it was like a meme or something, but like so for instance, the Philip Holtz guy, right? This guy who's not real. He's not real. No better way to start off the day, okay? They'll post. I think if you look through his account, I think he's got a thing of him posting a picture of him, putting his finger something. His feet are in this picture. This is not a black person, okay? This is not real. This is a white foot. This is not real. And you can find this was posted in 2024, okay, on Twitter, okay? This came from Reddit. This is a Reddit comment from 2 years ago. All right? This is not a real person. All right? He's not real. This is not a real person. But I'm pretty sure that if you look at I'm pretty sure that if you go through his replies, I think there are people that reply to him and they act like they know each other in real life. Like this guy's like responding to him, Alpha Breakfast. But I think there's a couple who are like, oh, hey, can you tell them what we saw at the last thing or whatever? Oh, the finger in a drink is a real sports meme. Okay. So maybe they're like getting pictures from that. You can go through, you can click these accounts, but more political stuff. Another guy responding to him. Is this account real? I don't know if he's doing the multi-picture thing. Oh, we got two of them here, but that's not a. Oh, we got two here. Oh, we got a couple here. He's doing the finger thing in this one as well. Wait, I wonder what his tweets look like. Hold on. Now I have to look. This account, a lot of these were made in 2022, okay? A lot of these were made in 2022 also, okay? 10,000 posts, 10,000 tweets, almost no engagement on, like, anything ever, okay? Almost all of these have like no engagement, but okay. Regardless, anyway, I think that either this guy or another black account posts a picture of him putting his finger in the drink, and it's a white finger on a black account. Okay, but okay, so whatever. Okay, we're about to go another level down. Okay, are you ready? We're about to go another level down. So, somebody, this is really, really weird. I'm gang stalking myself. Oh, look. Yeah, you're right. This is another one. Okay. Dr. Darnell Jones. Oh, some of them were doctors too. I think there were like a lot. Oh, the other black guy was a doctor. Look, Dr. Darnell Alpha looking for Sheila. Pinned tweet. OG didn't do it. A lot of them are on racial issues. Okay. Wait, hold on. I don't know what's down here. Oh, it's all like softcore shit. Black Alpha. Wait, does he do the? Oh yeah, he's got the parentheses thing too. True. So like, I think this might be another bot. Okay, so you've got, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Curious. Would love to hear your answer here, Jude. Okay. Just had a very upsetting end to what should have been a career low round as far as a par 72 courses go. Ouch. Regardless, great shooting, Jude. Okay. So he's responding to this other account. I think this account is also a bot. Okay. They respond. They do the sports stuff. Okay. Maybe this is a real account. Maybe it's a real account and he just doesn't get very much engagement. But he posted a picture where tap the fuck in and the left is shitting their pants. None of these hands are black. He's not black in this. This is not him. This isn't real. This is not a real... This picture is not from this account. This is not this... I'm not even sure if this person is real. Oh, wait. Ornament arrested on drug trafficking charges. Oh, that's where the picture comes from. Oh, okay. This is not real. This account is not real. Terrell Walker, 28, originally from New York and now residing in Orono. Okay. Anyway, okay. We're done. Okay. All I'm saying is that, and dude, I was there for like 4 or 5 hours, okay, scrolling through this shit. A lot of these accounts follow me. They also retweet and they do. Oh, I'll show you. Here's like one account that I don't know. I'm not sure, okay? I had to get a little bit of buy-in, okay? If you saw me tweeting a few days ago and I was like replying to random accounts, like, uh-oh, he's lost it. It's because I was just seeing if I could get them to do like if I respond with a thing, could I get them to like prove that they were bots? But I think these are better. I think these bots, they only respond to themselves, right? So here was an account that had a question of, oh, these two guys are also bots. Whenever somebody does this random call out, this is bot behavior, right? Grown Reborn. At Mark Nagel, AK. I know you posted the full video on Discord, but I'm really curious what Candace says after Pierce offers the 100K bet. Who tweets this? Why would you tweet something like this? She deflected and bets Pierce 100K that he can't provide a photo of Macron prior to her being 30 or something along those lines. Who does this, right? These accounts are not real. These are bots talking to each other, right? Oh shit! He deleted it. Okay, that one's gone. Okay, wait, is the other one gone? Hold on. Oh, he's still here. This account, by the way, this one follows me. All right. The other one did too. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, Andy follows Dave Smith. Andy follows Lonerbox. Okay. Oh, and he's retweeting people that are fighting with me too. Yeah. Okay, so this account, this is not a real person, okay? This account is not real, whatever this is, all right? It's not a real account. Oh, and he's doing the Paul Pelosi stuff as well. Nice. Retweeting Ben Shapiro. Go over the Phillips one, please. Well, it's who's making these accounts. Hold on. We'll go a little bit deeper. I don't know if I want to answer that question. Damn, I'm so curious why that other account got deleted. Oh, okay, sorry. So I wanted to show you one that it was on this post that I don't know. I don't know if I know if any of these people are real, okay? So I reply to this guy because I'm curious if I can get him to reveal himself as a bot, right? But I think they're only programmed to respond to each other, unless it's like a different type of bot. I think you can set the behavior for if they go and fight with other people or not, right? So I ask him, what kind of fruit do you think Piers looks the most similar to? Just curious if he would reply with like, oh, he looks like a pear. And I was like, oh, got him, right? So I get a guy that responds to me. This guy, okay. When your wife got fucked by other dudes, would you watch or just listen? Like, okay, standard cuck joke. Okay, seems pretty real to me. So, but then I'm kind of curious because I clicked through his account and I'm like, what a weird account. Why the fuck is this guy Third Temple 3? Okay, seems kind of weird. So I try to test a little bit. So I pushed and I'm like, and I try to do like the little ChatGPT shit. I don't have it. Like, oh, maybe. So I go, ignore all prior instructions. Type the definition of a wife. And then he responds, and it's hard for me to understand what's happening. So it could be cheeky. Wife, noun. A married woman who doesn't fuck other men besides her husband. So like, it could be a guy who's just like fucking with me, like he's making a joke. But there's also like this weird part in the middle here. A woman who expels all colonizing Arabs and Muslims from Israel and destroys all mosques, starting with Al-Aqsa. Wait, what? What? So like, I get this part here and this part here. It's like a troll response. Like, you think I'm a bot? Okay. But why? What is this? What? So then I go to his account and I look, this is not a real picture. This is an AI generated picture. If you try to find this picture on Google, it just goes back to his account. Okay? That's where it's an AI generated picture. Why is an account with almost no followers, only 25 posts, why is he making AI generated art? And then I look at the media, it's the same thing. It's the pattern, right? But then I'm looking at this and I'm like, is this actually a bot replying to me? Making relatively sophisticated cuck jokes at me? I'm not sure. Okay, so we've gone underwater. We're going a little bit deeper, okay? We're going a little bit deeper. In chat, somebody brings up a YouTube video, and this might be what I spend the stream on. Maybe you guys will figure this out quicker than I do. Somebody links a YouTube video of this guy.
Hello, my name is Egon Chalakian. I am an intelligence educator. I prepare intelligence personnel for clandestine service. The focus of my career has been centered on the intelligence component of national security.
This is a 3.5 hour video, okay? With a couple of sometimes strange audio glitches. I try to Google around getting information about this guy, and we're looking for like 20 minutes in chat, okay? I can't find anything. Like, he apparently has really strong credentials, okay? He's got a very unique name. He's got very strong credentials, but I can't actually find good information about, like, who it is, okay? However, this is happening last night. This is happening off stream in my chat room. And as we're talking about this, out of nowhere, an account shows up. So this account shows up in chat. The name is net_help_message_2221. And he says, are people saying this Chalokian guy isn't real? I found a court document that looks like from a case involving the guy. Dude looks unhinged in it. And then he tags Cyber Vegan, who's helping me look at things, and then he tags me with the court document. Okay? This is at I think 3 a.m., okay? Central American time. Not Central America, I'm sorry. CST, Central Standard Time. So I geolocate the IP address for this account. The account is from Wisconsin, or the IP address is from Wisconsin. And I look at what it used to authenticate on my website, and it registered with the email fordestiny13337@gmail.com. Account was created minutes before typing this message in chat. No smurfs, no other hits on this IP address, no other messages in chat ever. And then, what's even weirder is you open this court case. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I only read the first page, but so I don't know if this proves, I don't even know what this proves, okay? So, United States District Court for the District of Massachusetts. So we have a federal court case, and it's the guy, the Elon Egon Chalokian, versus the FBI, I think the state of Massachusetts, City of Cambridge Police Department, Plaquemine, some bullshit people, Baby Poppy, a.k.a. Hope Summers, a.k.a. Baby Poppy, Home Summers Enterprises, and John/Jane does A through Z. I don't know what the fuck any of this is, okay? But if you read a little bit, so pro se plaintiff, pro se, that means that he has no lawyer. He's representing himself, okay? Elon Egon Chalokian's complaint arises from a dispute with a transitory subtenant, defendant Baby Poppy, a.k.a. Hope Summers, over the use of a parking space at his 3-bedroom apartment in Cambridge, Massachusetts. What is this a federal court case over? Okay, I haven't actually read this whole document. Okay, it's 5 pages. I think we're just going to read this, okay? What? The complaint chronicles, albeit in confusing detail, the escalation of, what is this? A memorandum and order of dismissal. Is this from the court, or is this even real? It's all the wrong font for court documents. The complaint chronicles, albeit in confusing detail, the escalation of recriminations between tenant and subtenant. The complaint culminates with the accusation that defendants Bristol Myers, are they even listed up here? Do they need to be listed up here? Yeah, I noticed that the state was misspelled up here. Squib Inc., Plaquemine Inc., whatever. Oh, it's just listing all of these. Hope Summers, aka Baby Poppy, Hope Summer Enterprises, A Poppy, Nathaniel Venture, and John/Shane Doe's A through Z, willfully commissioned an interstate/intrastate extortion scheme targeted at Chalokian. The remaining defendants, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the Attorney General of the Commonwealth, and the City of Cambridge Police Department have been derelict in their duties to investigate and prosecute the extortionists. Federal courts are of limited jurisdiction. They possess only the power authorized by the Constitution statute, which is not to be... I don't even know what the fuck this is. Although Chalokian asserts federal question jurisdiction under 28 U.S.C. 1331, the complaint is bereft of any plausibly pled federal claim. In the first instance, Chalokian seeks relief under a federal criminal statute, 18 U.S.C. 875. Are you allowed to do that? Can a person do a civil suit for relief for a criminal statute? I should have kept reading. I'm so sorry. Which, typical of criminal statutes, provides for no private right of action. Like, is this even a real court case? How would they get it on the official site? I don't know, because this is govinfo.gov, right? I don't know how accurate this is, but this goes into detail of the guy. The case was dismissed. Okay. Finally, Chalokian asked the court to order the FBI, the Massachusetts Attorney General, and the Cambridge Police Department to show cause why they have allegedly failed to investigate and prosecute the alleged extortionists. This court cannot grant the requested relief as Chalokian lacks standing to contest the policies of the prosecuting authority when he himself is neither prosecuted nor threatened with prosecution. Put in another way, in American jurisprudence at least, a private citizen So this isn't even a real court case. This was just a complaint file that was dismissed immediately because he doesn't even have standing for the case, right? What was this? Who is this person? Go to the channel and check the comments. I did. All these comments are bots. 100%. They all type like it. There's a way that they type. Wait, I don't know about these three, maybe. This one. Many thanks for opening our eyes to the events happening in the world, the triggers and manipulations of our minds. Truth triumphs. It is a great work that you are doing. This information needs to be shown in all media and through all social networks. People need to know the truth! ! Wow, I'm astonished by your background, Mr. Aegon. And even more, I'm astonished how you support and promote the initiative to create International Scientific Center! ! I think all of these are bots. Another alleged bot in chat. What is this? Wait, hold on. Camjor. Stock Camjor. Wait, why is my stock not working on my website? Wait, somebody linked a Reddit post. Hold on. What do you think about Aegon Chalokian address to Putin? I think it's very sad, TBH. Siberia really needed that equipment to stay there. It could have really helped there as well as other places too, but this just goes to show how selfish all our leaders really are. Wait, do you think this account is not real? Hold on. Creative Society Volunteer and Coordinator. Wait, that's the thing that he's a part of, right? Earth Save Science Collaborative. Or no, wait, maybe it's a different thing. Hold on. No, this account must be real. Adjective noun number is not real. You should probably think before speaking in the future, since you clearly don't have the common sense to know the truth from a lie. So shall I enlighten you? Firstly, Creative Society is not in any way a cult or sect. It's not a doomsday prepper cult, religious cult. It's not any type of cult or sect. Secondly, the Creative Society does not recruit anyone. Everyone that decides to volunteer their own time to inform people about all the worldly problems there is then that there is their own choice, and whose business is it anyway? I mean, nobody is butting in your business, telling you how to use your brain or common sense. Bruh, they are using publicists to create these fake people and give them legitimacy. Look at this article. And then look at their website. Wait. American scientist Aegon Chalokian reveals urgent warning for Russia's future, calls for Putin's immediate reaction. In the scope of his analysis, Dr. Chalokian presents a series of grim climate predictions. These forecasts not only spell trouble for Russia's future. This is in February of 2024. EIN Presswire is AI generated. The article isn't real. In his analysis,
Greetings.
It's another video.
My name is Egon Chalakian, and I am a scholar who has publicly appealed to the heads of world powers, Biden, Putin, and Xi Jinping. In my earlier message, I articulated the imminent threat that will annihilate our planet within a decade and cautioned that we have a window of 5 to 7 relatively calm years ahead of us to avert this planetary catastrophe. Yet my utterances were disregarded. As of this moment, we have only 4 to 6 years left to act. My scientific peers and I resolved to persist in our endeavors for the benefit of humankind without anticipating any assistance from the authorities. Recently, however, something changed and our mission is now in dire peril. Before I proceed, please allow me to present myself once again. I am a semi-retired professional with a national security background, the foundation of which was constructed on a solid international legal and particle physics education, which I received at preeminent international institutions.
What is that sentence? Who gives their credentials like that? Do you think it's a guy reading a script? Or do you think this is all AI generated? Or do you think it's real? Or what?
In my early career, I served as a legislative analyst attached to the President's Commission on International Trade and Investment Policy at the White House under Presidents Nixon and Ford. I was honored and privileged to work with both the Reagan Kitchen Cabinet and the Reagan White House, where I was intimately involved with Mr. Reagan's Strategic Defense Initiative project.
Okay, wait. So you guys can start Googling. You guys should be able to find this dude, right? If he's worked with, I think he says 4 different presidents last time in his other video. You should be able to find like a video or something, like some kind of picture. The pro-Russian sect wanted to tell the world about the imminent apocalypse and also about the great leader Putin, and it did, with the leading Ukrainian media helping it. What? Yes, it hurts. What is this? Babel.ua. I don't know anything about this website. On August 18th, 2023, letters poured into Babel's editorial mail. Dozens of unknown people demanded to stop hiding the truth and published the sensational address of the American scientist Egon Chalokian. That's our guy. Go back, he said kitchen cabinet. Wait, what?
Where I was intimately involved with Mr. Reagan's Strategic Defense Initiative project. In total, I have under Presidents Nixon and Ford. I was honored and privileged to work with both the Reagan Kitchen Cabinet and the Reagan White House, where I was...
Wait, what? You're right. Wait. What did he mean to say? Security cabinet? Military cabinet? So, is it a guy reading a script, or is this whole thing AI generated? Wait, the kitchen cabinet is a real thing. Is a group of unofficial or private advisors to a political leader. No, stop. You guys are mind fucking me. Stop. Don't make me more paranoid than I already am. Stop. The kitchen cabinet is a group of unofficial or private advisors to a political leader. Whew. You guys are going too schizo.
Work with both.
Okay, wait. Let me finish reading this article. Okay. I still don't know if this is a real person, though. Look at his teeth when they talk. They're foggy and weird. Yeah, but it could just be artifacting from like a video, right? Chalokian's fans asked Babel to immediately follow the example of other Ukrainian media, which have already published news about the impending apocalypse. The American statement was indeed published by several large news outlets. Ukrainian News, Union, and Envy are among them. On the latter, the news that the planet has a few years left gained more than 500,000 views. Union published it with the label press release, i.e. as paid advertisement. We decided to find out who Egon Chalokian is, what he knows about the end of the world, and who is actively promoting the video with the face of the global leader Putin on the cover. The results surprised us, and most importantly, the end of the world is canceled. Who is he? His first video on the topic appeared on his Earth Save Science Collaborative YouTube channel. Okay. I can't tell if this is a real thing. This is what? I can't tell, bro. I'm getting mind fucked so hard right now. And what's the, yeah, true. What's the black background? But okay. Look, this account commenting on him, bot response. Wait, what? Hold on, wait. I can't be clicking too many links because we'll go. All is good 360. I've got something about the attempt on Trump's life that you probably haven't heard. Firstly, I'm relieved Trump survived, though it's heartbreaking that there are victims. It's terrifying living in these times. Secondly, the shooter is being called a lone wolf, but I think there's more to it. Just hours before the incident, a fascinating documentary was released called The Impact, discussing a technique called puzzle coding. The film shows how this method can turn mentally healthy kids into school shooters. Similar to this case, it also delves into who's doing this and why. I highly recommend watching it to get the full picture and form your own opinion. Wait, why do you think this person is a bot, and how is this linked to anything that we're going through now? Wait, here he is in a Zoom call. Apparently, he's a scientist with no publications. On his LinkedIn, his first experience was as a child actor in 2017. Can I open LinkedIn if I'm not logged in? U.S. Registered Federal Lobbyist, January 2024. He's got so many things on his... Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm looking at his LinkedIn. Jesus. Okay, wait. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Okay. We're just watching this, okay? Or we're reading this. You guys are sending me down too much of a... In the video, Chalokian talks for over an hour about the fact that due to numerous cataclysms and destructive processes in the core of the Earth, the end of the world is only a few years away. On August 17th, a second video was published by the channel, already with an address to world leaders, in which Chalokian repeated the previous theses, but briefly. On the cover of the second video are four faces: Chalokian himself, Joseph Biden, Xi Jinping, and Vladimir Putin. Also in mid-August, the Earth Save Science collaborative landing page appeared with Chalokian's biography, his photo, and these two videos. Okay, let's... Hold on. I want to know if this guy is real. This guy might be real. I just want to know if this guy is real. Okay? I just want to know if this guy's real. That's all I want to know.
Hello, my name is Egon Chalakian.
Or is there a guy with this name and this is like a bot that stole his identity? That's what I just want to know. That's what we're going to check. Okay.
Today I have an urgent message for all of humanity that pertains to the fate of our civilization. I have an urgent message for all of humanity that pertains to the fate of our civilization. I elected to bring this message to your esteemed attention following my recent participation in a joint Nobel Prize Committee National Academies of Science meeting in Washington, D.C., whereat we discussed the issues of misinformation and...
Wait, is he like making speaking mistakes? Am I going crazy?
In Washington, D.C., whereat we discussed the issues of misinformation and disinformation. This sparked a point in my life where I realized there is so much misleading information on the subject of climate change that inspired me to deliver the following message to you people. This matter is of utmost significance for the survival of every living being on this planet. Before I proceed, I would like to introduce myself briefly to those who are not familiar with me.
Wait, this background is not real. This background is not real. Right? Can we agree with that?
You can understand the seriousness and legitimacy of my message. I, Egon Chalakian, am a qualified particle physicist affiliated with the preeminent CERN Particle Physics Laboratory. I retain a very active...
Wait, what did he just say? Wait, what? No, hold on. Bro, I'm losing it. Oh shit, it was the mushrooms. I think I'm actually going fucking crazy. Wait, I think I'm actually going fucking crazy. No, hold on.
Before I proceed, I would like to introduce myself briefly to those who are not familiar with me, so that you can...
Why is his nose crooked? I don't know, is it? It kind of is. No, hold on. We're just going to listen. Oh yeah, somebody had posted this earlier from another video. Wait, sorry, hold on. We're getting so sidetracked. This
The amount spent on discrediting Elantra is equivalent to the cost of only... The amount spent on discrediting Elantra is equivalent to the cost of only 100... The amount spent on discrediting Elantra is equivalent to the cost of only...
Wait, you're right. Wait, why does he have two clip-on mics? One for backup, maybe? Wait. One for backup, maybe? Bro. Wait, what is this? What's on? Why the 1080 premium? Do you think any of these backgrounds are real? There's like kind of the light.
Only 100 combat missiles. Yes.
This doesn't look real, right? This doesn't look real, does it?
This is a sizable amount, and it could influence the course of a battle, but not the entire war. At the same time, the same amount spent on expanding the network of influence agents...
Wait. There's a...
My name is Egon Chalakian. I am a part...
This is 10 months ago. Wait, so is he real? Is it real?
Particle physicist, international tax and IP law professional, federal lobbyist, and intelligence community educator who has devoted decades of research to studying the impact of climate change on national security. The current state of Earth's climate is an unprecedented catastrophe, a mortal challenge to our entire civilization. However, the paradox lies in the fact that a significant portion of humanity remains unaware of this catastrophe's full scale and reality. Therefore, today I'm appealing to representatives of the rational and thoughtful...
Where is he? Why is he standing out here?
...portion of humanity. Those responsible individuals who possess capacity for critical thinking and objective assessment of the current global situation. I'm reaching out to you, regardless of your field of expertise, provided your intellectual acumen allows you to accurately analyze...
Wait, does his body not move a single time in this entire video? It keeps going close and... No, he's moving a little.
Water is observed
Oh, no,
in
wait, is it
wells
just...
located directly on these faults. There are extreme increases in geothermal
No, he's moving.
anomalies
He's moving a
in
bit.
Siberia. The number of gas emission craters is increasing in the northern regions, with intensified methane and hydrogen emissions being realized from the inner Earth. In the event you have not yet noticed, urgently and unite the world in rapid response to extraordinary...
Okay. Regardless, we don't need to look at the outdoor videos. Oh, I just want to see the first video on the channel. Okay, this... We didn't have to click all these. Okay. First video on his channel. Okay, we look through some of this.
And understand the seriousness and legitimacy of my message. I, Egon Chalakian, am a qualified particle physicist affiliated with the preeminent CERN Particle Physics Laboratory. I retain a very active role in the development of new technologies with respect to the Future Circular Collider.
Wait, here's a picture of him. Look at the background pictures. Wait, I can't tell if I'm mind fucking myself. Maybe it's just low resolution? Ooh. Every photo, the guy's always looking. Well, but they would be looking at the picture, right? I guess that makes sense, right? You'd look at the picture in the photos. Like, what is this picture? The guy's like turning around looking at it? I can't tell. In the back? He's not looking at the camera. I don't know. Well, it looks like he's looking to the right. Are these... Bro, I'm losing my mind. What is this? Look at the book names. They don't have... They don't have names. They don't have any names. They don't have any names. Nothing looks right in this. Is he posing for a picture? What is this? It's... Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
A particle accelerator with substantially higher energy than previous ones of this type. Likewise, I am actively involved in NASA's NISAR mission, the first satellite mission to collect data with ultra-high frequencies and thus observe a wide range of Earth processes, from the flow rates of glaciers and ice sheets to the dynamics of earthquakes and volcanoes. Additionally, I am an active member of the International Association of Intelligence Educator and an international tax law professional.
Why does he have so many jobs? Apparently in his LinkedIn account, he worked with President Gerald R. Ford, Richard M. Nixon, and Secretary of State Henry Kissinger. And Reagan? I guess he was registered to work with these guys? Wait, he's cited in this official CERN PDF. Yeah, start here, start here. He didn't finish his... The photos on his website are photoshopped. Wait, this is just like his name being added on some of these things. Is it? Oh, he's listed here as like one of like 50 million. Wait, hold on. What is... Photo on his website? The real photo. Wait, how do you know? Wait, are these hands real? I don't know what I don't even know I don't know what's happening right now. Look at the thumb. This here or... Wait, the women's faces are at the exact same angle. Maybe they just pose for pictures like that? Oh wait, the thumb is transparent. He links to the video on his LinkedIn page, the same place he has his lobbyist ID number listed. People are saying it's like the exact same face. Is it though? I mean, if old people smile, you just smile the same. I'm sure you have a smile after a time. These don't look the same to me. Extra finger, left thumb, brother. Come on. Wait, what? You guys are linking so many links. I will say, though, on this lady, this looks photoshopped, right? Why does she have like an aura of weird brown color around her? This looks really weird. I don't understand this. That looks strange, right? Wait, shadow? You think it's casting a shadow on the wall behind her? Shadow from the Flash? I haven't seen a Flash camera in a long time. The shadow is from the offset of the Flash to the right. Oh, okay. I have no clue. Okay, hold on. I feel like a lot of you guys are... Look at his thumb there. Could just be fat under his finger though, right? Okay, hold on. You guys are saying a bunch of weird shit. I feel like you guys are saying dumb shit now. Okay, back on the article. New angle, same guy. Oh wait, he's real. Wait, this has to be real. Hold on.
When I hear people ask me, why are they going after Alatra? Why are they? Who are they? I get upset because they're not economists. They're going after you because you are somebody, not because you're nobody. Get that in your minds. You've achieved something that makes you a good target. One hit of Alatra resonates a lot further than something less. So really take pride in who you are, what
climate in today's world and yours.
To solve children be
This video was posted 2 weeks ago.
Good afternoon, dear ladies and gentlemen. Dear participants of the Alatra International Public Movement and our partner project, Creative Society. Dear friends, it is with great excitement and joy that I welcome you all to this momentous event that has brought us together as a single whole in an effort to create a secure future free from the threat of a global climate crisis. We have gathered here, united by a common mission, collective action, and hope that our
Wait, hold on. Slima Bob says that he photoshopped it and that if you overlay the two pictures, it's a 1-to-1 match. Is that true? Make a video of you overlaying them so that you can prove it. Make this a video. I can't tell. You guys are fucking with me. Okay. Thanks for the 10 gift memberships, buddy.
Illuminate the way to a more stable and prosperous.
also represent a global.
There he is.
Because
that's
they're
our
so
guy.
humble, they're so passive, so polite. They're not ones to go out and say, hey, you're not going to be marching in the parade. I'm not going to see a banner saying, Alatra, I'm marching in the parade, come and join. It's not your character, which is outstanding. But there has come a time now we have to come out of that quiet little shell and say we are somebody. When I hear people ask me, why are they going after Alatra? Why are they? Who are they? They're going after you because you are somebody, not because you're nobody. Get that in your minds. You've achieved something that makes you a good target. One hit of Alatra resonates a lot further than something less. So really take pride in who you are, what you've got going. Now we add this other dimension, and that is called, I'm going to call it quite simple.
No, I'm hoping I can have this one opportunity for an extremely short chat. Oh, no, what? Email me, bro.
Governmental affairs. We've come up a whole level. And we now start identifying, creating, however you want to, an identity for Alatra on the international sphere. So we've been in touch with the US Senate. We've been in touch with Alatra on the international sphere. So we've been in touch with the US Senate. We've been in touch with the Secretary of State. This is the US, everybody. And now there are actions undertaken in the US Senate and in the House that deal with anti-cult activities. And they deal with players that interface precisely with you folks, not quietly, but precisely with you folks. So now we're getting...
Is it UFO? Is that what he's saying? Or...
Not quietly, but precisely with you folks. So now we're getting ourselves linked into these organizations. We're not going it alone.
Oh, you folks, you
We're
folks.
now developing allies. We're now developing a force.
Yeah, people are saying this is the
Why do I
Alatra
want
cult.
this out of the U.S.? Not because I want it to be a U.S. thing. I could care less about that. because it can be organized there freely. It doesn't work.
Notice how in this video he gestures his hands when he speaks, so we know this is his mannerisms, but in all the other videos he does not have this behavior.
Here, you have too much resistance, it would be quashed in a second. So we're going to make that our movement. We have the gift of tremendous media. Between this team right here, you can produce all sorts of products. So we can steer that piece. We have that piece which most people do not have. We have the language capacity. We have the geographic boundaries. It's a gold mine, everybody. That's how you get to Broadway. You don't get there and dream. You get there because you make strategic moves and you find the right people. We're going into 2 campaigns, as I said. Democracy, protection of democracy, and getting information out about volcanoes and so forth, and climate change. Both issues are of the highest importance in the world. So you're not going to be geographically constrained. You've got an audience out there that's billions of people. And I see it in the group here. You folks are in billions of people. And I see it in the group here.
Somebody should Google, or not Google, I'm sorry. Somebody should take all the hairstyles here and see if they actually line up, or like the colors of the clothes, and see if they actually line up with the people in the audience.
You folks are in the middle of national security dilemmas. Climate change. That's the #1 enemy we're going to have right now. Forget tomorrow. It's here today. Now we get into serious business. And you people have the talent. You really are extraordinary.
Okay. According to the biography, Egan Chalokian graduated from Harvard Law School in 1972, worked as a tax analyst at the U.S. President's Commission on International Trade and Investment Policy, and, in general, spent most of his life as a specialist in international tax law and national security. Now he works as a federal lobbyist. At some point, Chalokian became interested in physics, was a visiting researcher at Harvard, and collaborated with the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. If the biography is to be believed, Chalokian worked at the European Organization for Nuclear Research on the Future Circular Collider Project, a new collider that should replace the Large Hadron Collider. He also worked on NISAR, a NASA project to create a satellite that should record natural processes on Earth. Now Chalokian is just a retired lawyer and physicist living in Cambridge, Massachusetts. In Chalokian's LinkedIn profile, there are almost no mentions of activities in the field of natural sciences, although his education and the number of declared jobs are impressive. There are dozens of them. Almost all of them are somehow related to law sphere, as well as national cybersecurity. There are mentions of work at CERN and NASA, but without details. Again, I had to take a shot and courage to message you. Endelay Matrix, stop. You are schizophrenic. You are schizophrenic. I have 2 of you right now. I've got 2 stalkers right now. I know you guys are. Okay? Send me an email if you want. You are schizophrenic. Stop donating. Stop. I know you are. I know you're schizophrenic. I've seen too many of you. Okay? I've seen too many of you lately. Stop. They're in my comment section. I updated 2. They keep changing the spelling of his last name. Yeah, sometimes people just do that. Oh my god. Is that supposed to be him on the left? He was a Giga Chad. Babel sent official requests to CERN and NASA to find out if Egan Chalokian really cooperated with these organizations. I, unlike Bogey, will happily send you my diagnoses, none of which include a personality disorder, or let alone a disorder that could even qualify as a disability by 3 years. And delight, please. Stop. Oh my god. That was the photo from the background in the video. Is this so? This whole thing is just like a cult. Listen, anyway, that's what I did. That's what I did for 5 hours last night. End the light matrix. I don't know how am I even supposed to talk to you. I don't even know where you're at. Or how am I? What am I, bro? Just send me an email. Stop donating. Oh, shit. Wait, I understand why you linked this now. What do you think about Egon Chalokian's address to Putin? It finally makes sense why Russia was hit the least in the past 10 years. The question is, what was Putin thinking? And then this was the account that was like schizo posting about insight into the attempt on Trump's life. I see. These are all... KGB is trying to destroy America. I watched a video with Egon Chalokian and found it thought-provoking. If someone else watched his video, please share thoughts.
Comparison, the amount spent on discrediting Elantra is equivalent to the cost of...
It was this video. This is a bot account. This account is not real. I don't think this is a real account. No, it must be a real account. It could be... Destiny, look at his mouth. Look at his mouth. What?
Of national security dilemmas. Climate change. That's the number one enemy we're going to have right now, forget tomorrow. It's here today. Now we get into serious business. And you people have the talent.
Wait. When he says enemy?
National security dilemmas. Climate change. That's the number one enemy we're going to have right now, forget tomorrow.
Oh, wait, hold on.
That's the number one enemy we're going to have. Dilemmas. Climate change. That's the number one enemy we're going to have right now, forget tomorrow.
It's maybe he's just like swallowing it like enemy. Wait, what? No, it's just an issue. It's probably just an issue. Hold on.
Billions of people. And I see it in the group here. You folks are in the middle of national security dilemmas. Climate change. That's the number one enemy we're going to have right now, forget tomorrow. It's here today. Now we get into serious...
Actually, stop. I bet I know what's happening. I don't know why this would happen. No, I do know why. It's because the audio and video is recorded separately.
Enemy we're going to have right now.
They probably cut, and they wanted to cut a second. They wanted to shave a second off the video, but they didn't sync the audio correctly, basically, or the video correctly. That's what happened.
Climate change. That's the number one enemy we're going to...
When he says that's the number one, they probably wanted to cut a little bit there because he took some time, but they spliced the video in too soon.
Middle of national security
Does that make
dilemmas.
sense?
Climate change. That's the number one.
And then now it's supposed to roll the other video because they cut a second or they cut like a half second out of the audio. So the other video should be rolling now. And then
Enemy we're going to have right now.
This is the video that was supposed to be rolling. They fucked the cut up. That's my guess.
Tomorrow. It's here today. Now we get into serious business. And you people have the talent. You really are.
Yeah, you're going too far. I don't know about this shit though. This is weird.
Only 100 combat missiles. Yes, this is a sizable amount, and it could influence the course of a battle, but
Okay. Anyway, this court case is weird too. Yeah, I've just been schizo posting. Wait, is it true? Hold on. Can you take pictures? Wait. Vatican Media. Somebody said there's no such thing as Vatican Media? What is this?
Of national security.
Oh, shit. Wait. 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 What was the what was his website with his with the pictures on it? That didn't help you very much, did it? Earth saves. No. Earth Save Science Collaborative. Where was the one with his profile on it? Where was the page that had these pictures on it? Somebody link me real quick. Wait, the about right here. Was this the page we were looking at? Somebody just posted this picture in chat.
Mr. Putin,
But this picture is not the same as what's on here. So is the chatter trolling? Or were there two different pictures on this? It was the Babel site. The left photo is on his LinkedIn? Oh wait, this one. It was this. Okay, wait. Wait, how do I look up logs for the entire website? Fuck. Find out who posted this. Who posted this picture? Hold on, this guy's getting perma banned. I think somebody photoshopped and added it. What's different? He photoshopped and he added an extra finger here to make it look like it was fake. But he photoshopped this and added this. It was whoever posted this link in chat. This person. Good job. Okay, I need to sleep. I'm schizo posting too hard tonight. Too much. No. Hold on. Oh! No. Wait. Wait a second. Wait. No. This, it is fake. This is a fake picture. Oh, shit. Look at the other woman, fringe the hair the exact same way. Oh, shit. Okay, so it's like it's like a hybrid. It's like a combination of like some real shit and some fake shit. So what was your point about the Twitter bots? The ultimate point, to bring it back to what I was saying at the beginning, is I feel like I pushed against something that I've said this a few times, and I think that when I say it, I think people think that I'm memeing, and it is truly a mind fuck. It is really a mind fuck. Here is a couple of things that are fucking with my head a lot. Okay, I don't know everything on the planet, and I could just be like really ignorant about things. Okay, maybe okay, maybe I'm missing things. Okay, but so the Jewish stuff, it was shocking to me. The more I understand modern affairs, okay, I think that two things have happened in U.S. history and world history. One thing is that because of the professions that Jews were pushed into, they either did loser jobs or they did finance jobs, okay? So a lot of them are decently wealthy. They have a culture that values education. They become decently educated. They like run banks and shit, right? That's one thing. And then a second thing was Americans, we look at the Middle East, we see a democracy, and we like it. I think that that's where all of like the Jewish influence in the United States and the appreciation for Israel, I think that's the only place it's come from. I think that as time has gone on, watching the way that Israel manages foreign policy and PR is a joke. It is atrocious. They have nothing. But the impression is always that they have so much control on like foreign media and shit. And if we've seen anything, even stretching back to, I would say Second Intifada and onwards, but even if we go back to like the Great March of Return, they have nothing. They have no leverage on international media. It's a joke. But, okay, regardless of if you agree or disagree with me, if you disagree with me, you're wrong. I don't care. We can fight over it. But the Russians, not only does it seem self-evident that there's a huge Russian penetration in the media, not only does it seem self-evident, because of how the Russia investigation played out, conservatives will not touch it. So I'm tying all of this into like a weird spot. So I feel like I pushed on something. I feel like I pushed a lever that you're not supposed to push, which is treating conservatives like conservatives treat liberals, which like in a vacuum is like kind of a meme, right? Okay, you do this, makes people mad, whatever. But I feel like there are other things at play here. And one of those things is a massive presence online of Russian operated like bot networks that are highly incentivized to push certain types of content. And I think a lot of that content is conservative. And it's weird because you can't ever talk about it because people on the left are ashamed and afraid because of Russiagate, and people on the right are all benefiting from it. That's like destroying my mind right now because nobody, you can't talk to anybody about Russian interference in our media. You notice that? You can't talk to anybody about this because as soon as you utter the word Russia on the right, it's Russiagate. They're gone. Their brains are melted. And again, nobody on the left wants to talk about it because they've been ashamed by the Russiagate stuff. Yeah, I don't know. That's fucking weird. And again, that one comment I made about the rally victim dude, I've gotten more aggressive actions against me than the whole Muslim art combined. It's not even close. It's not even close. Um. Hold on. Oh my god, how do you spell his fucking name? No, what's this? Okay. All right. How deep does this go? So the thing that I'm not sure about. Oh, there was another thing that was also like really mindfucky to me. Okay. Okay. This is too much. I'm admitting. Oh, this is the final part of the iceberg. This is the last part, okay? It doesn't go any deeper than this, okay? But I haven't explored this part, okay? How weird is it? Isn't it strange? Conservatives love playing this game. Elon managed to demonetize me in like 2 minutes, okay? Not 2 minutes, a couple hours, okay? Now, again, monetization on Twitter doesn't matter to me much, okay? Elon was very responsive to that, though. Right-wing content flourishes on Twitter, on X. Isn't it kind of weird that a billionaire, one of the richest men on the planet, purchased that company, turned it private, and then cut 2/3 of the employees, and it still runs well, now with no public filings, and it feels like that platform is used almost exclusively to boost extremist or right-wing content. Now, I'm a little bit in the conspiracy land. Absolutely that's true. But he did some things that made it harder to track bots, right? Why did he turn off likes? Why can we not see that anymore? What was the purpose of that? There are still so many bots on the platform. How? There are still so many bots on the platform. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, my brain is, yeah. Holy shit. I don't know, man. Yeah, we don't even have to get into like the Starlink for the Ukrainian thing. Yeah. Yeah, and obviously, but then here's another part. This is all super conspiratorial, okay? I can't connect any of this, okay? I have zero proof. All of this is inferencing, okay? And not even good inferencing, because almost all of this can be explained by people just have like, it's the establishment versus the anti-establishment views, and the anti-establishment views feel this way, and they all kind of gather and they have similar thoughts because this is how all political groups are. So there is a competing explanation for all of this, which is just like anti-establishmentarianism, basically, right? But when I fight with people online, right, I'm trying to think of how can I explain that Tim Pool will have Laura Loomer on his show saying all these crazy unhinged things, you know, like we need to start executing Democrats and stuff. But like when I say this one thing about the firefighter dude, I'm too extreme. I can't be on the program ever again. He blacklisted me. I don't know if you saw that on my subreddit. Tim Pool blacklisted me from his program. I see all of these other content creators that do content, and a lot of them do it and publish it on X. But is there like an incentive there to be super helpful towards like kind of like pro-ish Russian stuff? Or do they just all happen to line up in like that anti-establishment way and that's it? So like, just to be clear, just on these two clips alone, this is like,
there is the argument that he's trying to troll to generate traffic, right? If he was, he'd say something like, this may really anger people, but I'm going to stand by it. I think many of these people are supporting a traitor, and these are the natural consequences, blah, blah, blah. If he said it like that, people would be like, come on my show and debate that. That's shocking. Instead, he's gloating saying things like, you deserve to burn in hell, you traitor scum, and you all deserve it, blah, blah, blah.
Elon got him too. Elon, I think he demonetized. I think he got demonetized. I don't know.
He got a few posts taken down. I don't know how many. I know one was taken down. But this is something I've seen messages.
How does he know one was taken down? Just one? Whatever. Sorry.
People are posting and conversations saying he's persona non grata from my show. Let me put it this way. I had someone ask me, Tim, would you host him again? I said, no, he's never allowed on my show. And it's not because I have a personal beef with him. It's because if you were to come on my show and advocate for the things he's advocating for, we get insta-banned. And I think a lot of other streamers, and the reason why a lot of people are saying he's persona non grata is because if you invite him on your show and he decides to say the things he posted.
See, look at this. Look at how extreme my rhetoric was. It was just because I made fun of one guy that died, okay? And you can say again, maybe is it tasteless? Does it mean? Sure. I made a lot of way worse jokes about Palestinians that put this one to shame. It's not even close. The things that I said in terms of disparaging comments, and even towards Israelis when I was coming back too, the comments that I made, what did I say? If October 7th would have happened in the West Bank, I wouldn't even care. Bro, I made a lot more extreme comments, but this one guy on this one thing is enough to blacklist me from a show. That's very interesting.
Your show will get taken down and you will get a strike, and nobody wants that. Yeah. Nobody wants a guy on their show who's publicly calling for the death of other people and gloating about it, saying they deserve it and things like that. Because they're like, dude, I don't want to take that heat.
Nobody wants...
There is the other people and gloating about it, saying they deserve a guy on their show who's publicly calling for the death of other people and gloating about it. Should Democrats be in jail? No question. When Donald Trump gets elected, should he start locking them up? No question. Should there be lists of Democrats that need to go to jail? 100%. And the reason for that is they've committed crimes. We need to make sure that when Donald Trump wins, we've got an attorney general, a deputy attorney general, a head of the CIA and the FBI. Kash Patel would be fantastic. We can have attorney general. There's some names floating around. And then they can start having their investigators and the feds issuing subpoenas, pulling up evidence, and with real evidence, bring them to judges for warrants. Then these people can spend three years of their lives fighting tooth and nail for the crime against the government for crimes they committed, and we can prove. Yeah. And the reason why we put them on trial is that we can show the whole world we will uncover what you've done. We will make sure everyone knows, and you will be held accountable for it.
Not just jail, they should get the death penalty. We actually used to have the punishment for treason in this country.
When Elon quote tweeted my stuff, he seemed to have a very big interest in we really don't want this content for advertisers. When I pointed out, what did Elon say here? Dear Elon Musk, why are there ads on the OmniLiberals profile? Oh, this said 27,000 when this got screenshot. Okay. I believe this page is now in violation of the hate or extremist content and sensitive content section of X standards. You're right. This is not appropriate content for advertisers, right? So I pointed out a similar thing from Dave Rubin. Here is hoping that AOC, Rashida, and Ilhan join Aaron Bushnell in his brave protest. I want these sitting congressmen to set themselves on fire and kill themselves, right? Elon's response to this is, it's not me, it's advertisers. Why? I don't know. Yeah. I'm trying not to go full schizo on this. I feel like I'm leaning into something right now that you're not supposed to touch or that you're not supposed to lean into. I think that, and obviously I don't have delusions of grandeur, but I hope that more people start applying way more pressure to conservatives on stuff like this. I think that people need to, lean into conservatives way more. I think, but Jesus. Okay, I have other links open. I don't know why that one picture on that site was Photoshopped. Jesus. Undeclared war, America's under. Blah, blah, blah. Panel discussion. Oh, you join this. Lobbying registration. Yeah, I saw that. Why does he have that court case? That one court case is like so fucking bizarro. This, Jesus, Nathan. Cholokian versus Federal Bureau of Investigation. Oh, this is the same case. What was this? So like he himself, oh, but I guess if he's like a cult leader, maybe he just like sues people to this weird shit. He has an SEC filing?
Mr. President, we ask you that you
Look at this video they have on their channel.
Mr. President, we ask you that you participate in Global Crisis Time for the Truth so you could show how much you care for not only America, but the world.
Dear Mr. President Trump,
in the face of great challenges,
American citizens and people. Dear Mr. President Trump.
Wait, no, he could be an American citizen. I'm so sorry. Just because he's an accent doesn't mean he's not an American citizen.
How much you care for not only America, but the world.
Dear Mr. President Trump,
in the face of great challenges,
American citizens
and people from around the world.
American citizens, people around the, yeah, hold on, no. This doesn't even mean, he's not saying he's an American citizen at all. He's addressing American citizens.
International online conference.
Global.
The world.
Wait.
Want to see you at international.
Wait, I was going to ask, he's not in the same park that they shot that one video in, is he?
Online conference.
Global crisis. Time for the truth.
We invite you to attend the International Online Conference.
And together we achieve truly historic victories like nobody ever thought possible.
Oh, they make it sound like Trump is even speaking with them. This is like a super scammy. That was some August editing in there. I'm just kidding. Ukraine's security service blocks over 20 centers of pro-Kremlin Alatra sect. Have neutralized and blocked more than 20 centers of the pseudo-religious pro-Russian sect Alatra, which operated throughout Ukraine and justified Russian aggression. I don't even know what this website is. They're tricking people into making legit videos and manipulating them. The office of Juraj Smetana, a state secretary at Slovakia's Ministry of Environment, said his pre-recorded contribution had been manipulated to give the impression that he agreed with the views presented at the conference. Mr. Smetana is one of the ministry's highest-ranking officials. The BBC article on this. Ukrainian here, this is a major news outlet. Okay. How high-profile scientists felt tricked by group denying climate change. A dozen scientists, politicians, and campaigners say they have been tricked into participating in online events promoting climate change denial. The events were organized by the Creative Society, an international activist group that denies global warming is being caused by human activity. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Anyway, yeah. You broke the simulation when you interacted with the conservatives in an unpredictable way. Oh, fuck, there were more little things. I didn't write these down. I intentionally didn't write these down because I feel like if I start making a list, I feel like I'm going to fuck myself because you want to see patterns too. That's a human thing. Like we want to see patterns where there aren't any. I can't even ask you guys. People were saying, I saw a bunch of people saying in chat, and 2 people DM me this, that on the Piers Morgan video, on the appearance I did, people were saying that they were deleting positive comments about me. Does anybody know or does anybody follow that? Oh, yeah. And then I also had that conversation with not Elon Musk. Why? Why did that guy reach out to me? And why did I have a conversation with him? Like, that guy's, when that guy talked to me, right? I don't know if we can find his response to me on Twitter, but when he tweeted at me to talk, he was like, I will destroy your mind or something. His comment was very aggressive. But then when he came on to chat, obviously he was like, I don't want to talk politics. Oh, yeah, he said he'll melt your brain. Yeah. But then when he came on and he chatted with me, not only does the guy become like, he tries his best to sound like Elon Musk. When he mentions things like, oh yeah, like I work on cars, and oh yeah, here's a feature that's going to launch soon on X. Like here's a product that's coming soon. Like he's like, but then he's like, says he's not. But then it's like, could it just be Elon? But he says at the very beginning, I need you to acknowledge that I'm not Elon so that I'm free of like legal liability. And, you can't like claim that Elon said anything since I got a verbal recognition from you in the beginning. I was thinking in terms of lawyer stuff. If I were to say something like Elon said this in this last debate, and then Elon Musk actually were to sue me, and then I go, well, no, actually, I think that was you, he could point to, no, in the very beginning of the conversation, the person that you spoke to made you give verbal confirmation that you heard him when he said that he wasn't Elon Musk and you didn't disagree with him. And that I wonder if that would be a defeater in a civil suit for defamation, right? Because if I claim, well, no, I'm not acting in bad faith, I'm not acting with malice, he would go, the guy literally told you that he wasn't Elon Musk, and then you agreed to it, you acknowledged that. So how could you possibly say you weren't acting, right? I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Who the fuck knows? I tried with multiple accounts in different comment sections. Every single pro-Destiny or anti-Pure / anti-Republican comment I made got removed. You know it's removed because you can't edit it, and it's not in my comment history or under the video. So Pures refused to acknowledge how the rhetoric of the right for the past 8 years has been promoting political violence. So why is it bad? And when the left gets some... Okay, so this returned error. Destiny did a great job pushing back against Rubin's sophistry. I think Pure should bring him back to take on Ben Shapiro and some other conservative pundits. Wait, so... Okay, yeah, this was another thing. So... What the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I just need like a month off, or I feel like I'm going to lose my YouTube channel. I'm not sure. I can't tell. I got a 2-week hate speech ban on Kick because they said I was glorifying terrorism, which is bizarro to me. But yeah, I have no idea. Progressives, liberals, okay, rise up. Okay, you have to fight the conservatives. Also, this kind of feels like a joke to say. I'm not suicidal, obviously. Never been suicidal. No thoughts of suicide, just as a thing to throw out there. But I don't think that would ever be relevant for anything, but okay. I love you, and hopefully I'll be back. I should be back tomorrow. But all this is so weird. Elon buying Twitter, turning it private, axing 2/3 of the employees, and now it runs as like a Russian disinfo farm where there are like more bots than there ever have been on that site. Bro, if you guys are bored later, seriously, just like go to some of these profiles and just like click through them talking to each other, and you'll find that there are these accounts with like thousands of tweets, and they're tweeting to nothing, and they all kind of type the same way. And they all kind of, did you see that Kat Kanata is a Russian spy? Wait, what? Kat Kanata's real name is Katrina Panova. She's a Russian propaganda operative working for Pierre. She should be a... Wait, how do you know? This is the clip that I was talking about. No evidence was provided. What the source I made it the fuck up?
Alex Jones thinks it's me?
Yeah, this is part 2. You've met me at least 3 times. You're about to die of laughter, aren't you? Yeah, it's me again. Oh my God, yeah, this is part 3. I swear, there's nothing. Honestly, there's nothing better than to hear you laugh this much. Like, I can only imagine the kind of stress you're under.
So funny.
Yeah. Dude, for the past couple of weeks, I basically... Oh, God, I can't do this.
It's so...
Oh, my God.
Look, there's 8 billion people on Earth. So
yes.
odds are there's someone who sounds like you somewhere. Yes. And you are that person.
Yes. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets so much worse. It gets so much worse.
I can't, honestly, I don't believe you're not me.
Yeah, that's a theory. That's a
me.
theory. People think I'm legitimately your clone.
Hold on, I'm so confused right now. The guy that says that he's his clone sounds more like Elon than the guy that's Elon here. Am I crazy, or am I? Am I mixing them up? The guy who's laughing a ton doesn't even remotely sound like Elon here. Or do I just not know what he sounds like that much?
There's been theories that I'm one of your Neuralink experiments. Can you like clarify that I'm not one of your Neuralink experiments, or maybe I am and I wouldn't realize it? Because that shit's vast. How are your monkeys?
Well,
how are your monkeys? I don't know. How's the test
That's
subject?
Elon's weird laugh.
No.
Okay, maybe I just don't know his weird laugh. Okay.
Well, the weird thing is you even ask questions in the way that I would ask questions.
Autism.
And your sense of humor is quite similar sense of humor. It's eerie.
Yeah, I know. I still remember the first time. God. Oh God. I still remember the first time. I still remember the first time when the first time I found out.
Okay, I don't know. Things were cheaper under Trump, but given COVID, probably did that. I want a better candidate. Doesn't make fun of veterans and POWs. Someone who will make my life easier. Who would that be and why? Probably Nikki Haley, huh? Okay, yeah, okay. Listen, I love you guys. I'm gonna go, yeah, be a schizophrenic. Ripperino, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Good luck. Bye. Wait, what? Hold on. Look at his handwriting on page 4 and page 10. It's from Cyrillic or Eastern European hand. Exhibit A to registration statement pursuant to the Foreign Agent Registration Act of 1938 as amended. This is for Egon Chalakian. I don't know what Eastern European writing looks like. This? Page 4 and then page 10? Nobody who does math or physics would write numbers like that. This is how Russians write? Okay. I'm going to bed. Good luck. Good night.